Hello guys, good to see you. Today is a big day. It's a sad day, but a big day because I'm trading in, no, not Coco. I'm trading in, she's not happy about that at all. I'm trading in this Harley Street Glide, 2024 Street Glide. And you might ask me, why the heck, John, are you trading in a 2024 bike that you just got? Well, because, I don't know, a couple of little birdies put something in my ear that the 2024 Road Glide CVO ST is a fantastic bike. And I started getting a hankering for it, but I went into a dealership and they're like, how much is it going to take? What's the difference going to be out the door if I get this upgraded version of the bike I love? And they said, well, probably about 25, and I choked and left. And I'm like, thank you. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I could buy another bike for that. But the one nice thing about it, the ST, is it comes in white. And you know what? I probably don't have to discuss this with the wife if I get it. She'll never know the difference. Unless you guys tell her, of course. So, and she watches this video, which I hope she doesn't. So I started negotiating with a dealer. Local dealer could not come up with a price that was close to the price that the dealer negotiated price with the dealer. I'm not going to name the name of the dealer, but we came down to a price of about $20,200. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I probably would have done it right there. It was 22 plus 27.5 is which I paid for this. 47.5. That's almost, that's typically what people were paying for the bike new, for the CVO ST new, without trading in a bike. I don't know if that makes sense, but I wouldn't have lost any money really on my trade-in at that price as if I would have bought the ST originally. So bad me, I didn't buy the ST originally. Good me, I found a way to negotiate. I worked hard on negotiating so I can not lose a ton of money on the trade-in. And unfortunately, it was raining that day and I wasn't able to test drive it, which I said was a requirement. And it was for me before I bought it. I ended up going to another dealer because it was closer to me and it wasn't raining, so I can get a test ride. I still wanted to go back to the original dealer. And of course, they wanted to know the pricing. We started talking about purchasing the vehicle at this new dealership. And the general manager was like, okay, so what is the other dealership giving you? What did you negotiate? And I told him it was $20,200 out the door. So he was like coughing and convulsing, and he's like, that's impossible. They would never be able to give you that price for the bike, for a trade-in on the bike. They must have made a mistake. I said, yeah, maybe they did. He said, when you go in there, they're going to tell you they made a mistake. And I'm like, and I kind of believed him. I wasn't really sure. And he said, I told him, you know what? If I go there and the price doesn't make sense, I don't have to buy the bike. It's not a need, it's a want. And it's something I think I want, but if that's not the right price, I don't intend to buy the bike in the first place. So I started walking out the door and I get a little tap on my shoulder. And there's the general manager. Okay, what's it going to take to get your business today? I'm like, okay, I wasn't really expecting that. And I'm saying, well, $250 isn't going to make a difference. I might as well go to the other dealer who I negotiated with originally. And so, $1,000 off, so $19,000 out the door. That's what would make me the deal. And he said, you got a deal. And in about an hour, I'll be saying goodbye to this baby and hello to the 2024 Road Glide CVO ST, the white version. There's also a raven black version, which is also beautiful. But the white version works out for me for reasons that I already said. So thank you for watching the video, and I'll be back with you with a new bike. Bye.